Welcome to the channel, everyone. I'm Roy Martini, and today we're playing MÖRK BORG Heresy Supreme. This is a side-scrolling action RPG, a little bit Souls-like in a lot of different ways. The monsters design is amazing. The combat is very, very visceral and brutal. And I want to thank another content creator, Gojo. I don't think you need me to tell you who that is, who was kind enough to distribute some keys to this game, and I was fortunate enough to be able to get one. Go give Gojo a subscription if you're not subscribed already. This game is so sick, and I'm really excited to show it to you. Probably the most metal side-scrolling action RPG I've ever played. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. All right, so we're starting with a Fanged Deserter. This guy is illiterate. Me. He's apathy, +1 presence tests, and we have +1 toughness, 0 agility, 0 strength, 0 presence. We have 2 HP and a 1 to 4 damage knife. This is gonna be kind of tough. We can use a shield and we can bite. All right, let's jump in. Something tells me we're gonna be doing 2 runs in this video. When broken, you still have a chance, yes. So this game is incredibly difficult. I normally don't play a little bit of the game before I record the video, but I have played a little bit of this game because I wanted to get a sense of it. If you know anything about the world of MÖRK BORG, which is a really awesome tabletop RPG, you'll know that you're gonna die a lot. Things are really, really difficult. And the story, the world is dark and foreboding. So I wanted to get a sense of what we were getting ourselves into before I played this. Now, obviously, the visual style is incredible here. I'm not 100% sure if my head is in the right spot, but we'll figure things out as we go along. Craven wretch, your very presence here proves nothing but your dread at the coming end. Know this. If your intent is to persuade fair Hugh to avert the end of all things, turn back. You are powerless. Seek not salvation beyond the shimmering fields. None exists. The nameless scripture are unerring. The prophecy is flawless. Fulfilling his desire is no mark of virtue. It is a debt, and it will be collected. There who wishes for a troll finger. Look into the depths of Sarkash's sprawling forest where beasts unforgiving and unforgetting lurk. Understood. Now go and take heed. The world is ending even now. So things are not looking great. Things are not looking awesome. We already know that we're going to be having a tough time with this. Now, as far as controls go, you'll figure it out. But it's honestly feels very Dark Souls in a lot of ways. You have your regular light attack. You have your heavy attack. You can dodge around. You can block. And then we also have a special bite attack, which does heavy damage, but takes a little bit of time. And as you can see, we have a stamina meter. God, the 2 out of 2 health is really, really going to be an issue. That's going to be a massive issue. So what do we do here? We go to the mule, and we travel to where we want to go. So you do quests and stuff. I've played a couple runs of this. The first quest always seems to be troll slaying. It's probably sort of a, you know, like the opening quest. Maybe it opens up after that. Or perhaps it really is just like, not even necessarily on rails, but you know what I mean. Like it's got a set path for you to follow. So we're gonna go here. You see that it says it takes 3 days on the top left over there. Yep, hell yeah, we're gonna go. Calendar will advance. And as the calendar advances, there are these random events that can happen along the way, which will make the game a little bit more difficult. Some of them, from my experience, a little worse than others. What I do like about this is, even though the quests may be similar, more often than not, the map will be different when you get there. So you have a chance to check your map, you have a chance to look at everything you can do, and, you know, we're just gonna do our best, because something tells me it's not going to be the best. With 2 health, we're going to have to be very, very careful. An aggressive play style is probably not going to be our best bet here. But the dagger does attack very fast, which is nice. So let's take a look here. We have, yeah, this is normally what's available. 3 entrances and exits. You can see we have a party area, a boss, a curio, and a combat. Obviously, we're probably going to run into a lot more combat than anything. More often than not. Oh, we have a curio. All right. A busted, so blood-crusted altar. Okay, let's go talk to this guy. Bellum. Bello. My relics, priceless yet worthless. This forest mocks any attempt at sanctuary. Its beasts and fiends disrupt my every move. Rid me of this plague, won't you? Okay, so we have to kill all the enemies, I'm imagining. When you're certain I am free from all hindrances. Okay, which is hard to do, honestly, because the enemies come back. But let's continue forward. Okay, we're on the toxic alley over here. We have a wooden barrel. Ooh, green potion. If I remember correctly, the green potion, yes, 10% more max stamina. I mean, honestly, we just go ahead and take that. You hold left trigger to use your healing items, and you can also throw them. So we have money. We can literally eat money, 35% chance for -1 HP. You don't want to eat that, but you do want to throw it if necessary. This you consume, this you can consume. So there's different ways that you can heal your HP back. Honestly, we get hit once, we're not looking good. If you do go down once, you have a chance to come back by killing the enemy that hurt you, or you can use healing items. The soundtrack in this game is absolutely fantastic. I have the sound down just slightly. I will bump it up in post. All right. This guy's a little bit of a fucker, to be honest with you. The fact that he already hurt me is really a bummer. Whoa! 1 hit? He had 1 health? Brother. Okay, that's fine. I'll take a stone that I can throw. Let's put that here, and we'll throw it at the next enemy we see, just so we can use it. You either use it or you lose it, right? Oh my god, the guy without the arm. The maimed peasant. Running errands for the order, I see. My arm? Ripped clean off by a troll. May sound absurd, but this area swarms with those brutes. So we need a troll finger, so now we know. Stumbling upon their lairs is relatively easy, but that hardly guarantees you'll manage to flush one out. I'll see. I have played, like I said, I've played a little bit of this. I still haven't managed to beat this first quest. I know what we need to do to get the first quest beaten, but I have yet to do it. So that is obviously our goal. And with a little bit extra stamina, I think we're going to have a good time of that. But obviously the health is going to be a major issue. Major issue. Okay, Unholy Alley. Yikes. Okay, this guy again. Oh, he's got a big knife. Oh, critical hit? Yo! All right. This dagger does more damage. I'm almost positive. It's hard to read that. I think that says 3 to 4. So its base damage is 3. So this guy's going to jump at my head. Dude, that was a really good hit. That was a fantastic hit. Let's see what this dead traveler had on him. A bone knife. Nah, bro. Nah, dude. Wait, let's check and see if I have any encumbrance from the dagger. No, the dagger is 3 to 4 damage. That's actually huge. How do I only have 2 health, dude? This is really scary. I'm very concerned. Let's throw a stone at these guys. Yo, okay. Oh, that's not good. Okay. All right, we've been brought back. Obviously, we still only have 1 health. A food ration is good, but it could potentially heal us for a lot. I mean, we need to heal, right? There's no doubt about it. We could just go through on 1 health and just hope that we kill any of the enemies that we come across that kill us. If we get hit, this is going to be rough. This one's going to be really rough. Let's just bite this guy. Oh my god, we missed. That's not good. Let's dodge through. Let's eat this. Oh my god. I didn't realize that had such a high chance to miss. I got absolutely maimed. I got maimed, bro. Let's accept the end. So if you continue suffering, the amount of time that has passed stays around. This is such a sick. Such a sick.
Yet more shall enter the fray.
such a fucking sick sequence right there. The game is brutal. It is incredibly difficult, and I think that is part of the appeal. It is also in early access, so I'm excited to see what more comes to it as we go along. All right. 0 strength, -2 agility, +1 presence and toughness. 10 health. You can shield and bite. Eesh. Is illiterate, -1 to toughness tests. Listen, more health. The agility is the problem, though. That's going to be hard. So you can re-roll and see if you get something a little bit better. Let's just re-roll until we have someone who has slightly better agility. I mean, I'll take 0 agility over nothing. You can use a shield and bite. No armor. Okay, 5 health is better than nothing. Okay, we'll take this, because we can always get better. We can always improve our stats. Darkness shall swallow the darkness. That seems to be the theme on this game, right? This game is not about bringing light to the darkness. It's about making the darkness darker. Which is kind of insane. And we can skip this, because we've already seen this. She says the same thing every single time. My main complaint right now on this game, and the difficulty is not a complaint at all. The difficulty is what the game is. Like, you just kind of have to deal with that. My main complaint is dialogue. If I've seen the dialogue before, if you know I've seen the dialogue before, just give me the option to skip the entire thing. I don't need to press fast forward every single time. But that is a quality of life thing that shouldn't be that difficult for them to change. If they intend to change it. If they don't intend to change it, then that's fine. I'll press circle to get through the dialogue. I don't mind that much. It's a small complaint, but it's there nonetheless. All right, so I have a slightly like a flail to the face. This mid, these load screens are certainly something. I like that they're a lot better than like use dodge to dodge attacks. Like they're just like you will die. I was trying to skip dialogue and I ended up doing this. So that's unfortunate. Yes, we're gonna go back into troll slaying. Please don't play. Okay, cool. All right, now I don't know what the difference between, like, last time it was purple vines, green vines. I don't know if there's like a difference in like the stuff I'll find. Whoa. Misshapen forms loom like a monstrous pincushions. Closer inspection reveals the horror, heads, hair, and the grim truth behind something. I didn't get to read that part. Porcupines. Whoa. While you sift through their bodies, the ropes above creak and then snap with vicious twang. The grisly bait drops in a rush of shadow and rot plummeting straight towards you. Dodge. Agility 12. We have to roll. We rolled a 9. We can re-roll this. We have 1 omen. Let's re-roll it. Hopefully we get something above a 12 or 12 or better. We got a 9 again. That's not great. I don't know what this means, but it's gonna be bad. Crash into you, pinning you and your gear beneath the rancid weight, leaving you dazed, gasping, and dragged down. Oh my god, is our agility gonna decrease? Oh my god. Yo, what the fuck? What? We have to accept the end, bro. Okay, this is again where I wish there was a quick start. I mean, I understand that you have to go back through the character selection and everything, but to make it easier for me to get back in without taking the day penalty. This guy has 1 HP. We're not using this guy. I'm so sorry. We're not using this guy. Reroll me. +3 strength, and also 1 HP. Why? Wait, we do have another class. When did I unlock another class? I'll take another class, man. Bow does 1 to 2 damage. His skill is quick parry. With the right timing, you can stun enemies attacking you. Your phlegm is viscous, lumpy, and ballistically accurate. So he's a pessimist. Gain +1 omens. Scrolls are consumed after each use. -1 to presence tests. 150 stamina. the bow. I'm worried that the bow, we're going to need arrows. You know what? I haven't played as this guy. Let's do it. And if he has a different... four heads have argued for hundreds of years. Like, what? I know if you're like a MÖRK BORG player, this probably makes a whole lot more sense. I'm a D&D boy, so it's not necessarily that I don't get role-playing games. I just don't get the lore of this game. But that's not an issue, I don't think. Yeah, okay, so she says the same stuff. Again, a quick skip would just make my entire world. So let's see. I'm assuming we need arrows. We have 5 arrows. That's a little hard for me to it's a little hard for me to think about. Let me do my spit and let's see how long that takes to re-up. I'm totally covering those, but truly I feel like there's no good place for my head. For my face cam. So I apologize about that. You don't see, okay, it doesn't take that long to re-up. So I'll show you the timing on this. So we spit, and then we can spit again. So it's not that long. It's long enough, but it's not that long. So we want the troll finger. We're gonna go back to the same spot. Oh wait, no, it's different. No, never mind. I'm stupid. Calendar will advance. I do really like this game from the little bit I've played of it so far. I'm more interested to see how it fares later and later. Like this first quest has been very difficult for me. I've managed to get to a second area and moved on with like the searching through what I need to find to what's complete this part of the quest. But let's just see what we can get going on here. Okay, and I don't want to use my attack right now, because what if it uses an arrow? What if I can't pick the arrow? Can I? Oh, wait, we just attack with this? Is my triangle shooting it? No. Wait. So if I have an arrow equipped, do I attack with the arrow? Yes, I do. Okay, can I go pick it back up? Yes, I can. Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, here's the dung pile. We need something to draw the troll out using this. I think I have to interact with this to get the next part. Marks the beast's presence. Find a way to lure it out, or perhaps it's already watching you. We plunge our arm in. You plunge your arm into the dung heap. Heat still clings, a remnant of the beast's bowels. With no surprise, you feel something different. Too solid. Too large. Bones. Not rodents. Something else. Something familiar. Let's not mince words here. It's human. We know it's human. And there's the guy's arm nailed to the side. That's impressive that they were able to nail it into stone. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts. Okay, let's do some combat, because I'm very interested to see how combat fares with this character. And we need to find the guy who gives us the second part of this. So I don't know how I'm going to kill these guys. Probably just with... Wow, that sucked. There we go. Wooden arrow. We can search him for our wooden arrow. That's pretty cool. Ooh, stale bread. Bro. Some butter, we're good. Throw, it restores health. Consume, it's 1 to 3 health. So we don't want to throw this at anyone unless we get party members. I see on the map screen that there are spots where you can get a party member. It says so. Or rather, it shows your party. And this being an RPG, you know, turn-based, or not turn-based, but based on a board game, TRPG, something tells me we are going to add people to our crew. So maybe, wait, what's... Oh, that's my character screen. That's my character screen. Yeah, so I'm interested. I'm very interested to see how this goes. It seemed like that did a good amount of damage. Oh my god. The soundtrack is just so banging, dude. And we can't search till after. Oh, that sucks. We duck. We shoot. That's also not good. Here, let's switch to this, and then we can actually just like... Oh, fuck. Well, that worked. I'm sluggish now. All right, I took some damage. Let me eat this bread. 2 HP. Beautiful. Thank you. Exactly what I needed. Bursting Berry. So you can throw that at people, if I remember correctly. Bursting Berry, you can throw to minus D4 HP. If you eat it, it's minus 2 HP, and you also get galvanized for 60 seconds and 50% bleeding. I can't remember what galvanized means. I think it means you, like, do more damage, but also you might take more damage because you're bleeding. Genuinely can't remember there. Genuinely can't remember. I think I like this guy. Oh my god. Okay, so this is what I was talking about earlier. Enemies come back, or rather more enemies appear. That does a good amount of damage, man. So I think this character rocks. I think this character really is what I'm looking for right now. We haven't even had to parry yet. So we do this at the right time. Oh, it takes a long time for the parry to refill. We have to do that at just the right time. That's probably why it takes so long to refill, is it's actually really powerful, more than likely. We haven't gone up here yet. Let's go up. Yikes. A lot of enemies. A lot of enemies. Whoa! His fucking head came off. Dude, we used every single one of our arrows there, but now we got them back, so it's all good. Dude, this game is really sick. I really like this game. Yes, another arrow. Some stones that we can throw as well. Let's re-equip our arrows. The Burning Way. Here's the guy with the arm. He's going to play his second set of dialogue here. Oh, you found the troll lair already, but no trace of one? I only found a huge poop. Elusive beasts, but extremely vengeful too. They never forget. I heard one knight slew a whole pack and then fled to a swamp trek to escape the kin's hunt. Lost his mind soon after, crushed under the maddening miasma. Good to know. Okay, so we have to go to the swamp and find remains, I would imagine, of that that dingle guy, so that we can use that to lure out the damn troll. So honestly, I could continue through here. I feel relatively safe not doing that. Although, do I continue to see if I can get some like upgrades and stuff? Or like find some loot? Perhaps we do. Perhaps we do. I can't remember what this was. I'm gonna double check this. Oh, it was the poop. It was the poop. Understood. You know what? I'm feeling saucy. We've got extra arrows. Okay, we do not do this. We do not do this one. I don't have high agility, which is why I'm not doing that. Let's just start this off by throwing a rock. The rock didn't go very far. That sucks. That also sucked. Dead. Can I pick these up? Oh, I can pick them up. I think it's pretty obvious that I'm not going to be able to carry any of these other weapons. Like, I don't even think I can pick them up. Yeah, I can't even pick them up. They're just not within my class to pick up. That makes perfect sense, and I actually like that. It makes it a lot easier to not pick up weapons. Ooh, a healing potion? That's gonna very much come in handy. Have we explored the whole area now? Hold up. We've explored the entire area. Okay, now we can fully go home and feel very good about that. I am not going to do that event. Now, there could be enemies again. There are not, thank God. Oh, wait, we didn't open the sack? Yo, a silver coin? Imagine I just ignored the giant piece of armor that came out. Okay, so we have light armor. I'm assuming what that means is we have, like, slight defense, but I honestly couldn't tell you. I honestly couldn't tell you. And I don't have a relic yet, so I'm interested to see what that ends up being. We're not doing that. I'm sure there's probably a massive reward for doing it or something. We're not doing it. What we are going to do is go back on our Grim Carriage. Now, if I remember correctly, what we can do, we can either go straight to Graven Tosk. We can go to the Hunter Trails, which takes a day. We can also go back to Galgenbeck, which if I think this like gives us a stat boost chance. Let's go back, and we can also buy some stuff when we go here because I think we have a decent amount of silver right now. We found some silver coins. I don't know. We maybe have like 12. Wouldn't be a bad thing. Wouldn't be a bad thing. Better catch breath. Yes, let's do that. Let's catch our breath. Again, the game looks stunning. I absolutely love the art style they chose for this game. It's gorgeous and perhaps a little like hard on the eyes sometimes, but I think it's intentionally so. All right, here we go. Better or worse? Roll for strength, +3. Oh my God, yes, our strength goes up a little bit. That's awesome. Agility, yo. I think we're gonna get presence. We're gonna get a +1 to everything unless we roll 1 or better. Dude, our toughness is gonna go up as well. No, it went down. Yo, that's fine. Max HP, +4. Dude, we have 11 max HP. So we can increase our strength, our toughness, or our omen. I think let's increase our strength, dude. I'd rather not have a -1 to strength, just in case we come across any strength checks. Let's leave this cursed place. So when you go back home, you get a chance to level up. But it also gives you an opportunity to buy some stuff. Now, the main drawback to this is it does take, like, usually an extra day to travel where you need to travel. So let's run through town real quick. Yeah, I've never tried to go that way. So let's run back through town, see if we can go to the merchants and buy a little something something. How much do we have? We have 12. This costs 15. Some rations, some stale bread. Bare minimum to survive another grim day. It might be worth it to buy some stale bread. I mean, this is 1d4 HP, so we could get 1, we could get 4. This is 1 to 3, and it costs 2 less. We might as well just take some stale bread. There's no downsides to this, in my opinion. We buy that. I would love to buy a green potion, 10% more max stamina, but honestly, our stamina isn't our problem. It's our ability to deal damage. But even that's not that bad. So all in all, not the most effective use of our time, I don't think. I think the level up is going to be huge for us. But then let's see how long it takes us to get. It takes 3 days to get to the Hunter Trails. That's fine. So we have day 1, Psalm 1. Okay. And the ground pale with maggots. Food becomes rot. So that's a problem. Because all of our food is now rotted, I'm almost positive. So that's our rations. That's our bread. Let's check. With scrolls, beware of arcane catastrophes. So the first character we played as couldn't use scrolls because they're illiterate. This person can use scrolls. I've never used one because this is my first time playing as a character that can. In this cramped place with the twisting crevices of tiny hiding spots has often served as shelter for the desperate feeling, relentless pursuers, sometimes even imaginary ones. Desperate, fleeing, relentless pursuers. Okay, let's look at our items real quick. Yes, so food has been rotted. All food has been rotted. Consume is minus D2 HP. So luckily we have a health potion, and still we have our water, but that is a problem. That is a big problem. So let's see. We'll just go this way. Okay. Yo, there's a mosquito. This is gonna be rough. Mosquitoes. Okay. We just had to wait for the right time. It's all about timing, man. It's all about timing. I do think this character is a lot easier than the other one. Oh, I picked up the knife on accident. I don't want the knife. I do not want the knife. I would like all of my bows, all my arrows back, though. Thank you. Ooh, another healing potion? Incredible. I actually think we have a chance with this one. All right. Okay, you just have to wait, literally wait until they're about to attack. I will say, I don't know how I unlocked this guy. I can't remember. I think it must be that I found some arrows or something, because I did find arrows in my other previous playthroughs. Herbal medicine. I actually don't know what that does. And then another stone. Let's see. Herbal medicine. Remove infected. Okay. Well, hopefully we don't get infected. That would be nice. Was there really no other way to go there? There wasn't. It was a dead end. So there's only one way to go. All right. Let's do it. And that monolith just gives you controls, which I pretty much already know at this point. Yikes. This is going to be interesting. Give me stones so I can throw them at you. Oh, that's right. Killed him. I can't search the bodies. So you know what? Give me femur. Okay. That was pretty good. No, give me the bow back, please. Thank you. It was a lot less bad than I thought it was going to be. So that's pretty neat that we were able to switch so quickly into something that was able to help us win. Now we are at 8 health. Should I heal here? What can I heal with? I'm gonna wait because this is 3 to 15 HP. That could be a full heal if we are lucky. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna use a little bit, and then we'll get these back out, and then hopefully we can run across something that'll give us slightly better chance of healing, but we'll see. And you know what? I don't fear these anymore. We just wait for their... Okay. Critical. Okay. Huge. I don't fear them. If I was playing a melee character, maybe we'd have a different reaction to that, but I do not fear them. What have we here? Ooh, another arrow. That's genuinely incredible. I'm really glad that the arrows don't break. Knock on wood. Well, now I can't find one. There it is. I'm very happy that they don't break. So the spitting seems to just slow them down, which is awesome. All right, we're going to hit this guy once and then probably run back for the dagger. Unless we kill him in one hit, in which case... in which case we smile and laugh. Thorny knot. So we have 2 different ways we can go here. It's crazy. Maybe I'm not even going to say that this character is easy to play as. It's crazy how it feels so much easier when I'm given a different ability. Now, am I also realizing that we're probably going to run up against enemies that take a ton of arrows to take down? Absolutely. And when we have the arrows, there's no heavy attack. So it's just the one attack. It's very interesting. And when I run out of arrows, oh boy, the bow does not do a lot of damage. So we're going to have to be dodging around and stuff. Now, we do have +1 agility, so that shouldn't be that big of a deal. But maybe I've misinterpreted what those do. If those do make us attack faster... Oh, shit. If those do make us attack faster, then we're in good shape. But... okay, that's 1 down. So we need to duck for those... that knife attack. Yo, 1-hit kill. We love to see it. There's some manure. Did we even take damage from that? Yo, stale bread? I mean, listen. The worst that could happen is we accidentally overheal by 1. I'd rather be at full health. We healed by 2. That's literally amazing. We found stale bread in the manure and I ate it. All right. I'm realizing right now how absolutely insane that is. And if this was really a TTRPG, then my dungeon master right now would be saying, are you sure you want to do that? And my response would be, yes, absolutely. Okay, so they faked me out on that one. They faked me out on that one. There we go. Yo, these criticals are making me moist over here, man. Call me Charlie, because these criticals are making me moist. Okay, all right, all right. Yo, we got stones on stones and a food ration. We are, we're doing so much better than I anticipated. And that is nice. That is very nice. Okay, so going back through here is going to be a little bit of an issue. Hopefully we don't run into more enemies. Rotting campsite is free. I'm just double checking. Yes, we just go straight down. This one might have more enemies. It does not. Now, here's what's really cool is that the stuff, like all the stuff you leave behind, sticks around. I don't know if that means enemies can then pick them up. Whoa. A lone figure lurches among the gravestones, swaying unsteady. Grainy miasma clings to your tongue. A broken guttural howl cuts into the air. Yo, I'm scared. Is he going to attack me? He looks like he wants to talk to me. His name is Karga.
Why are you here? My troll slayer fame means nothing in these days of dusk. Some say I was driven mad, yet madness is theirs. Those deranged who feign sanity as the world dies, still praying to him. Leave me with the dead, or draw steel and give this nightmare purpose.
This guy is awesome. I hate that I'm going to have to kill him. All right, Karga. Yo. Oh, he's got dogs? We killed him. Okay. I see that I'm not taking damage from the dogs, which is incredible. Armor is broken, though. So, here's what we do. Now, we get our stones out, and we throw them. One down. Yo. He's been infected. Wait. All right. That was really bad. We have to use a health potion here. Quick, wait, what does that say? Quick rest? I actually don't know what that said. That was a really big heal. Let's get all of our arrows back. Wooden arrow, human innards. Do I eat the rations to get back to full? I think I hold. I hold. That could have been really bad. You know what? I shouldn't have left, because if I left, that means I wouldn't have gotten the human innards. I do like how the metal music is still going. All right, we're running back. Oh my God, oh my God. Again, a major blessing that these arrows do not break. Yo. I wish you could hold, oh my God. I wish you could hold the arrow button, the attack button to like, you know, just hold it until the arrow is ready to be fired. That might make it a little too easy. Let's eat this food before, like, I don't know, something bad happens. Plus 2 HP, that's fine. The poisoned gully. Gully Islands. Am I right next to the exit? Yes, I'm right next to the exit. So here's the question. Do we go back home again and get another level up? Or do we just run back? I say we run back. But no, we're gonna have to kill the troll, which is crazy. This only takes 1 day. We know it's going to take 3 days from there to get there. So honestly, we do still have our healing potion. Yeah, and I'd rather not have an event happen before that makes things harder before we face the troll. Now, here's the real question. Is the layout the same? Because I did see something that said, okay, the layout is exactly the same. All right, now we can go to the troll, which is directly above us. Something massive reacts to the Troll Slayer innards in your sack. The last thing you feel is the hair on your neck standing on edge, in the shadow of a growling mountain cast over what you thought was a strong, unyielding body. For such calamity, even bloodlust becomes trivial. Holy shit. I genuinely am very terrified. I don't know how we're gonna do this one, y'all. Oh, we just run past him. We just trivialize it. Oh, he made skeletons come to life. Oh, I'm afraid. Yo, being fast here is actually such a buff. All right, I have no arrows left, so this is going to be a problem. And my stamina was down. All right, we just throw this shit at him. And we throw this shit at him. Oh, here's an arrow. Oh, wait, that healed him? Am I stupid? I think we take this real quick. Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh, damn. Yo, how are we gonna get out of this? Oh, damn, I'm dead. I'm broken. I'm frozen with fear. We run past. We can't even pick these up. Yo, we're dead. I don't know how I could have beaten him. Maybe I should have gone back home and leveled up a little bit more. We have to keep suffering, dude. We have to keep suffering. The run is so good right now. Now the question is, what do I come back with? How many arrows do I have? Let's find out. Oh, it literally just respawned me. Oh, I have like literally everything. Well, in that case, is this a respawn before I got the innards? It might be. No, because I bought the bread and the bread is gone. And that has been used. Okay. Huh. I think I have to sort of just like hope and pray that one of the little fuckers drops a dagger, right? Let's go troll slaying again. Okay, we're gonna get this one. This is gonna be bad. Psalm 2. At the beginning, so the end, manner of fly and wasps will fill the air. Famined mosquitoes may appear in combat rooms. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I really just want to kill the troll. That would make this video so awesome. If we could just kill the troll, that would be amazing. Let's check our map just to be 100%. Okay, yes, we can go to the troll. I should have bought the food rations, dude. I should have bought the food rations. All right. Hair on your neck sting, and then nothing. I love the text in this game. It is genuinely so cool. All right, what do you got for me, man? What a cool troll, dude. Like, such an awesome character design. All right, I'm afeared. Pick up a wooden arrow. I'm still afeared. A fear is gone. Fuck. I didn't dodge. I need to use this. 9 HP is massive. Can I? Let's find out. No, you cannot parry that attack. It is unparryable. I should have known. Oh my god. Fuck. Definitely should have taken those food rations. Fuck. God damn it. Oh my god. Keep suffering. All right, we have to do one more time. One more time. This is going to be an impossible run to continue finishing because, oh my lord, there's just no way in hell. We were going to take the food rations. We're going to buy the food rations. I should have bought them last time. I don't know why I didn't. What was I possibly saving for? So I see the problem with this character, obviously. The arrows don't do a ton of damage. And if you run out of them, it's not like your bow is much better. And I think we're going to trigger another event. Yeah. Please don't be enemies have more HP. Enemies with more HP. Okay, we're literally just made this possibly unwinnable. So we know we can't parry his attacks. So with that in mind, do we try and like look for more stuff in this level? No, we can't. We genuinely can't. We're saving the food rations for when we absolutely need them, like as a heal when we're unbroken. God, he's so cool. How are we gonna kill him, dude? I don't know if we're gonna get him this time, y'all. We shall see. He's so cool. We are now a freered. Oh, there's not even a, about to say, there's not even a freaking, yikes. We have no stamina. Hold up. That was a critical hit. I don't know how good that's gonna be. Let's make him sluggish and encumbered. Hopefully that'll help us. I'm gonna throw my last 2 coins at him. Oh, fuck. Yo! 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 Oh, we're broken. Use this. Hold up. Potion. Thank you. 15 HP heal. That's absolutely massive. I literally am so stupid. We have nothing else we can throw at him. Oh, that's really bad. Let our stamina come back. We dodged through that. Oh, fuck me. I'm scared now. Oh my god. I can't attack because I'm scared. Been there. I'm scared again. Jesus Christ. At least more enemies didn't spawn, but oh my lord. Oh my god, I dodged. I literally dodged. Okay, that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to accept our end on that one. Yo, this game is so insane. Incredibly difficult. And really, I think genuinely very fun. If this looks like something you're interested in, go ahead and check out the description. You'll find a link to the Steam page where you can wishlist the game and download it for yourself. Again, like I said, it is currently in early access, but I think it's a good starting point, and certainly more is going to come to this game. I'm very excited for whatever else they bring. If you like this style of gameplay or this world, then I also highly recommend playing the tabletop game. There's a lot of really awesome tabletop games out there. Again, I haven't played it, but my lord. It's got such a cool world. So again, if you enjoyed the video today, give us a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought. Check out the description for a link to the Steam page, wherever you are in the world. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next video, and I hope that you never have to deal with a world that looks like this. All right, bye-bye.